Is this what it means to have growing pains? Never come out the way you went in the same. Just as diamonds shine from pressure, babe. You don't know true love until your heart breaks, yeah. You're gonna have to.
I used to think that love just wasn't for me, but you said you'd prove me wrong if I just wait and see. So you asked me out for coffee on a Friday night, and I don't even like coffee, but it just felt right. Ooh, I never saw this coming. Well, yesterday we were we, but yesterday you said you didn't need me, and that was the day that you gave it all up. Just yesterday I thought we might be in love. We used to go walking in the evening just before it got dark. It was strange in such a short time how you came to hold my heart. And it scares me now looking back on how fast I felt. Back then it was exciting with your hand that I held. Ooh, I never saw this coming. Ooh, I should've took off running, 'cause yesterday we were we, but yesterday you said you didn't need me, and that was the day that you gave it all up. Just yesterday I thought we might be in love. You told me you were here for good. You said stop looking over your shoulder, there's no one there, and I will protect you. So I let my guard down faster than I should. Thought I'd be fine, and I was when you were mine. But yesterday we were we, but yesterday you said you didn't need me, and that was the day that you gave it all up. Just yesterday I thought we might be in love, but yesterday we were we. Sometime in this past week you stopped caring about me, so I would be old and at least that's what you told me.
Is this what it means to have growing pains? Never come out the way you went in the same. Just as diamonds shine from pressure, babe. You don't know true love until your heart breaks, yeah. You're gonna have to hurt sometimes, so painful you can barely survive.
香りがしっかりしてます。
Tired from the sleepless nights, you run out of your
うどんそのものを
tears
お正月に
from
も
all
い
of
い
the
感じで
cries. This is what it means to have growing pains. Never come out the way you went in the
練習をしたの
same.
で、お好きなだけお取りください。
Just as diamonds shine from pressure, babe. You don't know true love until your heart breaks. Darling, I see your face, it shows me what you've been going through. You're lonely, just waiting by your phone in hopes he takes back all the things that he said. This is what it means to have growing pains. Never come out the way you went in the same. Just as diamonds shine from pressure, babe. You don't know true love until your heart breaks. Although it's no longer where you lost him, you'll find her. Before it is easy, things will get harder. Then one day you're stronger than ever. This is what it means to have growing pains. Never come out the way you went in the same. Just as diamonds shine from pressure, babe. You don't know true love until your heart breaks. You don't know true love until your heart breaks. You don't know true.
こっちは楽しんでて。
She doesn't text me on the weekend. Don't wanna know what she's up to. Calm down. If I close my eyes and focus on my own mind for a while, then it doesn't matter. This love's all I remember. And if it's only for the night, then that would be alright, yeah. And when you're laying there beside him, I hope you crack a smile and think he's no competition. He's no competition when you're with him. His touch, his kiss, your name on his lips. He's no competition. I'm the one you're missing. Oh, I'm the one you're missing. Oh, I'm the one. I always knew that we were different, but I never thought that we'd survive this distance. If I close my eyes and think about all of the times I missed it, now that I found it, just can't live without it. And if it's only for the night, then that would be alright, yeah. And when you're laying there beside him, I hope you crack a smile and think he's no competition. there with him. His touch, his kiss, your name on his lips. He's no competition. I don't know how much longer I can do this. I'm scared to death to lose you, but it's true.
한키치
あ、末吉。半吉が持ってる。田んぼ。
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
One, two, a hero's falling. I'm still calling. Heroes falling. Heroes falling. I'm still calling. Heroes falling.
Just as diamonds shine from pressure, babe. You don't know true love until your heart breaks. Yeah. You're gonna have to hurt sometimes.
全然屋台出ても
So
全然
painful you can barely survive. Tired from the sleepless nights, you run out of your tears from all of the crying. This is what it means to have growing pains. Never come out the way you went in the same. Just as diamonds shine from pressure, babe.
電気がついてきれい
You don't know true love until your heart breaks. Darling, I see your face and shows me what you've been going through. You're lonely, just waiting by your phone in hopes he takes back all the things that he said. This is what it means to have growing pains. Never come out the way you went in the sand. Just as diamonds shine from pressure, babe. You don't know true love until your heart breaks. Although it's no